Live
from Spokane. Ooh. Can we move that? What's wrong? Why'd you go ooh?
Spokane.
Ooh. This way. You need to center. Center into my world. Center into my world.
The center of my world. Stay puff.
You're so weird. I have to go share this. Hey everyone.
Hello.
So how's everyone doing? I am gonna share this. We're going a little bit early because we knew we wanted to share and do all this stuff before we can reveal it. But it does appear it's live on the site. So if you want to go buy it now to make sure you get it, use my link down below. Use the code KK15. I'm not sure if I have to wait till 6 o'clock to. It's live. So
7.
Should I or wait? Is it 7? 7.
Almost 7. Hello from Corning. Hey,
7.
We were in Corning, New York.
You're corny.
Went to the Glass Museum. It was very fun.
All right. Cool. So I have to share. I have to share this.
I know. Let me say hello to everybody.
Okay. And then this is the supply mystery box.
Mm-hmm.
So use my link. We get paid, which is very nice. I have a code KK15, get you 15% off and free shipping. If you have Cricut Access, to get you another 10% off. If you have Cricut Circle, get you another 10% off. Both of those links are down below. I have to share this, Sean.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Utah.
Oh! Simmer down, Ken. That's me. Hey, that's
you.
me. That's
yes,
me.
It is.
That's me. Discard. Okay, so
Like that.
What? What are you doing?
Nice haircut. Bonus says Angela says nice haircut, Ken.
Yeah, thanks,
yes,
Angela.
Looks great right after haircut. He always looks great, but that one little step extra one in this guy.
That little extra step. Okay, publish. This is so taking a long time.
Why?
Cricut mystery box.
Thank you very much. This is which did we get this out of one of our boxes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
No, we got it at Target.
Massachusetts.
All right, guys, so let's do this. So this is the June mystery box. Once again, use our code down below.
Yes.
We would really appreciate it. We do get a small commission. I really like this box. It is. Do you have the mystery?
Yes.
It's in here.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I'm really excited. And this is not a digital. For those of you, I did have a few questions. If you don't get the digital mystery box, you miss out. And I don't know if they're releasing those again. Like the marble ones are gone and stuff. All right, guys. This is what's in this month's mystery box. You are all going to get a golden retriever. I'm just kidding. We're just wasting time. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh my god, if you were a mystery box, everyone would buy from our link. All right. Okay, guys, so in reality, this is what it is. I hope I don't get in trouble. I am going a little bit early, but that's okay because it is live. So,
live you can go.
Yeah, so here is what it is. Okay, this I'm super excited about. So, here it is. The first thing is...
Crap, how many
well, I've never seen this before. It's like a double set of pens. So these are the black pen, fine point pen 10 pack. Wow. So they're all the same thing. They're 0.4, which is my favorite. And they're all the same thing, but you get a 10 pack of them. Nice. Oh, this mystery box is $29.99, right?
I think that's what you said.
Yeah. And then if you, KK15 gets you 15% off. If you're a Cricut Access member, you get 10% off. If you're a Cricut Circle, 10%. I mean, you can get this at a reasonable price.
Yeah,
it's like $115 in value. So the first thing, which is, I think, super cool, look at that.
Nice.
You get 10. These are my favorite pens. They're super fine tip.
So
Do you have one over there?
So you should never run out.
Oh, please, I run out of German carbide blades all the time. So it's super, look at that, super tip. Well, obviously it can't focus on it. But see how, it's so tiny. I can't see. Okay, so that's number one. And then you get a box of the multi-pens. So these are the calligraphy pens. So right there on the top it shows you 0.4, 0.8, 1.0, 2.2 point. Yeah?
Well, you can see what it does. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Look at this. A 10 pack of these bad boys.
All gold?
All gold, 1.0, 10 pack.
Nice.
Do you guys know they have little cheat sheets on the bottom? I didn't know that for the longest time. So fine point has an F. And then M has medium. So that lets you know like fine point's 0.4. So let's review so far. You're getting 10.4 black pens. 10. Look at that. 10 1.0 gold pens. Why is everything backwards? Yeah. And then
Backwards.
you're getting a multi-pen set calligraphy. So this is the one that everyone likes and does the fancy drawing. And then you're getting a pack of the same kind of calligraphy pen but in gold. So this has a 0.8, 1 point, 2 point, 2 point, 2.5. Does that make sense?
It does. Wow. It's crazy.
You're looking at me like it doesn't make sense.
No, it makes sense.
It does?
Yeah.
Okay. So 0.8, 1 point, 2 point, 2 point, 2.5.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, even more goodness here.
Oh my.
A Southwest pen set.
I had that in a box before.
This is a mystery box, right? This is a really good mystery box. I didn't just order this, did I?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, this is a really good mystery box. I had to make sure, because wouldn't that be sad if it was just an order and I'm like, look at what you're getting, and you're not, because it's just something I ordered.
We did say, stop, let's try again.
That would be not good. Alright, so you're getting a Southwest pen set. Now these ones come in all 0.4. I'm all about the point, like the fine tip pens. You're getting a classic pen set. So far, let's review.
You just did.
Here, you hold up all the pens they're getting. Look at all of these pens for $29.99. Look. I am starting at 7. That's why I'm reviewing it. We started a little early. So far, 10 pens, 0.4. 10. You're getting 10.4 pens. The link is down below. Buy it from my link. Use KK15, get 15% off and free shipping. 1.0 gold pens. You're getting the classic pen set. So these are 0.4. The Southwest. You're getting the multi-pen gold set, which is 0.8, 0.8, 1 point, 2 point, 2 point, 2.5, and then the calligraphy pens, which are all the sizes there. For whatever reason, we're also getting a medium tip black pen. So this is 0.8, and this is what I'm most excited about. Ta-da! The Heidi Swapp font, phrases, and icons. This is one of my favorite cartridges, newer cartridges that have been released.
Nice.
Do you know who Heidi Swapp is?
I know of her name, but I don't think I've ever met her.
Okay, so Heidi Swapp has this cool way of writing. See right there? It's very curly, and you can see back here the fabulous. Because this is a Heidi Swapp cartridge, it's not part of Access. True story, Sean. So if you don't have this cartridge, $29.99. You're getting the, hold up everything they're getting. They're getting the Heidi Swapp font, phrases, and icons. And you're getting 10, 20, 25, 30. You're getting 40 pens.
Crazy.
Right? This is one of my favorite boxes. And I got this a week ago and I knew it was in it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best box ever. So, Heidi Swapp cartridge, huge. Not part of Access. I love this cartridge. I love her writing. Look at her. That's like, I wonder if that's her actual handwriting. It probably is.
Could be. Some people have very
So it becomes with 1 layered font and 50 layered images.
Wasn't Teresa Collins trying to come up with her own font too?
Yes.
She's trying to. Yeah.
But Teresa Collins is with Silhouette.
I know. Sorry.
So 10 pens, black pens. I'm obsessed with this box. This is a good box. Because this is my number 1 pen I use, is the 0.4 black. And I've heard some people say, oh, my black pens run out. Well, now you have 10 of them. I'm sorry it keeps buffering.
Sorry,
is it doing that for everyone? I'm sorry.
No.
If it is, I should change that for you. I apologize if it's buffering. My bad. So yeah, Heidi Swapp font. This one's huge. This was the keeper to me. Like, this is in its own worth the box. But then 10.4 black pens, which are my number 1. Now, so it's good to note that these pens are for the Cricut Explorer. However, I know some people use them in their other machines, but the Cricut Explorer is what these are made for. So the Cricut Explorer, Cricut Explorer 1, Cricut Explorer Air, all of those kind of things. So we will do the boxes should be available now. The link's down below.
Right now. Yeah.
And it's going to go quick. This is an amazing box. So make sure you use the link down below. Once again, I'll go review it for you guys because I'm in love with this box. I'm obsessed with it. 10 black pens. These are 0.4 black pens. You get 10 of them. Really. Right? Okay. Then you get 10 1.0 gold pens.
Thank you, Tamitha.
These are amazing. You get the 0.4 classic pen set. So when I say 0.4, for those who don't know, that's a fine tip. That's the finest tip you can get. It's right here, Shiny. Yeah. So you can't get any finer.
Let's see if we can do this.
Oh. Ooh, look at how fine tip. Oh, that's really close. Oh. Don't move. Don't move and let it focus. I think they can see. It's pretty fine tip. Pretty fine tip. Okay. So that's what these are. And you get them in, this one they call the classic, is your classic red, yellow, green, blue, and black. And you get Southwest, which are those Southwest colors. So red, orange, blue, brown, and gray, but a little bit different colors. They actually have names. I don't know them. I should know those, all the little names. And then once again, you're going to get the calligraphy style of gold. So this is 0.8, 1.0, okay. 0.8, 1.0, 2.0, 2.0, 2.5. So 0.8, 1.0, 2.0, 2.0, 2.5.
Why would you need two 2.0s?
Because it's for calligraphy. Mm-hmm. So look. So
they're the same size, right?
Well, yeah, but for those, you can look at that. That's amazing, right? Like, look at all the different things. So these are, when they released these were called the calligraphy pen sets because they're a calligraphy style pen. So I'm obsessed. One of my favorite features on the Cricut Explorer is its ability.
One's a round tip and then the clip. Okay, I get it.
You interrupt so much.
Sorry.
I love you dearly, but you interrupt a lot. Sorry. Okay. So clearly, these pens. So one of my favorite things about the Cricut Explorer is the ability to use single line fonts. So those are the fonts that don't have like bubbles or anything in that. So it's just single line. Some people call it single line fonts, handwritten fonts, stuff like that. So I love these pens.
Thank you,
these are by far though my favorite pen. I use these pens almost on every card. So I go through a ton of them. I even use these pens just to do basic writing, to do lists and everything. I love them. And you get 10, 40 pens, guys. Look at all of the pens you're getting in this set. So so here, Sean, you hold up all the pens. And this pen. Actually, it's 41 pens. 41. So you get all of these pens. Look at all those pens. Plus this amazing Heidi Swapp Cricut cartridge. Oh, thank you. So Tiffany's letting us know. So with your discount and Access. So Access, for those of you who don't know what Access is, I've given you a link. But basically, it's the subscription service from Cricut. And if you have, I believe, the premium or the standard, you get 10% off your Cricut orders, and I get 15% off. So $22.94, you get this cartridge, which is the Heidi Swapp. I love this cartridge. Once again, I cannot stress this enough. This is not part of the subscription. This is not part of something that you get. Because it's a Heidi Swapp cartridge, you can't have access to this unless you have the physical cartridge and link it to your account. So basically, there you go. So once again, yes. Thank you, Jamie. If you use our link down below, and then when you're checkout, you'll have you log in. So you put in your email address, you'll put in your password, and then it'll say coupon code or promotional code. Put KK15. That'll get you 15% off and free shipping, which is huge. So you get this cartridge, and then you can link this to your account, and then it will always be available. Once again, this comes with font and 50 layered images. A font and 50 layered images. So you get that. This is, in my opinion, worth the box. This was $29.99 when it came out. So this is worth the box itself, and then you're getting basically all the pens for free. So cool cartridge. Mm-hmm. We like this cartridge. Even if you don't know who Heidi Swapp is. She's big time. Do you remember how I told you like Heidi Swapp has the mink? Mm-hmm. That's who Heidi Swapp is. She did the foil. She like brought the foil back. Yeah. So good cartridge, but then it's these pens. Seriously?
Free shipping to Hawaii?
These pens, I think so. I know they shipped to Hawaii, so I don't see why you wouldn't get free shipping. So, Calligraphy Pens, 10 1.0 gold pens. I keep going over this because I keep thinking to myself, this is a great mystery box. 10.4 black pens with the fine point black pens. This, I think, used to be called Candy Shop. No, it didn't. It was always classic. Maybe it was called Candy Shop. I don't know. But it's your basic colors and fine tip. So, and then Southwest and fine tip. It's a great cartridge. And it's going to go quick. It is, because this is a great supply cartridge. I don't know the last time we've had like all pens like this in one cartridge. And this cartridge has that font. I love it. Here you go. We'll show you these up close things.
You're too high. There you go.
I love it. So it's a great cartridge. 50 unique images and a font. Lori Newmaker does a lot of stuff with Heidi Swapp's things. She does. So she does pocket letters with them, and she does her new Rolodex thing. She has this Rolodex thing. I didn't quite get that trend, but it's big now. So you have a Rolodex, and you make little things, little Rolodex pages. I guess it's kind of like a scrapbook page, but it's on a Rolodex. So yeah.
Bringing something old to new.
It's a little tiny box. For those of you who missed the beginning of the film, we thought we were going to give you all Golden Retriever, but Sean says we can't do that. We cannot ship live animals. No. So yeah, June mystery box. So this will be the mystery box. It's good for the next until June, I want to say June 7th. It's basically good for a week or until they run out. So the link down below will take you straight to the mystery box. I think they're calling it Ultimate, I think it says Ultimate Mystery Box this time. Mystery Box Mania, and it's $29.99, normally $125. $125 because of the cartridge and cartridge and 41 pens.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Oh, you forgot the number 1 pen left, all by itself.
Oh yeah, it's a little guy.
Medium.
It's a 1.0, right?
0.8.
No, it's a 1.0.
Oh yeah, 1.0.
1.0. So it's a great box. If you guys have not used their pens and the handwritten fonts, they're my favorite feature to write sentiments. You can do backgrounds. Like I just made a I am Groot card, and I used he says I am Groot, of course, through the whole movie. So that's the whole background of the card is just I am Groot, and I used the pen to write it all. Mm-hmm. I love these.
Thank you, Tamitha, for all that info.
Yeah. So once again, you get this amazing cartridge and then 41 pens. And they're my favorite pens, the black ones. See? I didn't even know they had these 10-pack. Look, I didn't even know they had a 10-pack pen. Did you know that?
No, I had no idea. I knew they did 5, but 10?
Well, I buy my German, for those of you who, oh, I forgot the other thing. So starting right now, too, Cricut is offering 30% off the entire iron-on category. So this is all of your glitter, all of those iron-ons, 30% off. If you use my link, it gets you another 15% off, so that's 45% off wow. Glitter. Or not glitter, iron-on.
Iron-on.
Imagine if they were just glitter.
All iron-on?
We're selling glitter.
All iron-on.
That whole iron-on category, 45% off. Wow. Well, it's 30% off, and then if you use KK15, it gets you...
The question would be, why would you not? Why would you not use KK15?
Because there's other people out there that do mystery box, and they have their own codes, so maybe they use those codes, or maybe they didn't know they had a code. Maybe they're a first-time subscriber, and they didn't even know that there was codes. Sean, what happens when we assume...
Everybody here uses KK15, right?
You don't know that? Don't say that. That's rude. You're rude.
Nah.
Rude. Support who you want to support. You don't. We would be very happy if you used our link, and we would love that support. But if you've supported someone else for years, do that. Definitely. So, but we do appreciate you. They love your sarcastic wow.
Thank you. Dino goes rawr.
Why would you do that? I know, but why would you do that?
I don't know, because it's Dino goes rawr. We always do.
So anyways, it's a great cartridge.
Yes, it is a
great. And we will be back tomorrow for our weekly Wednesday wrap-up. We didn't do our Make It Monday yesterday because it was a holiday. Mm-hmm. And we were busy. We planted a lot of plants, and they look pretty, and I painted gnomes, and now they're on the deck.
Right now.
Yes, the link is down below. In fact, I encourage you to... Oh, Dino goes raw. Now I got it. Okay, raw, sorry. So I encourage you to get it now because this box, because of how popular it's going to be, is going to go quick. I don't know. They don't tell us how many quantities they have of stuff, but the fact that it has a Heidi Swapp cartridge, which I don't know if they've ever had a Heidi Swapp cartridge in a box. I don't think they have. This is the first time she's been in a mystery box. They've had Anna Griffin. I think that's all they've had. So this is the first time I've seen a Heidi Swapp cartridge. And this is the one that everyone loved. It's got her phrases, fonts, icons, and font. So this alone, when it was released, was $29.99. And that's the cost of the box. So if you think about it that way, you're buying the cartridge and all these pens are free. So, and the other thing is remember, this is not part of your subscription. So if you're an Access member, this is not part of it. I did get a haircut. So, yeah. So this is worth it alone. You're going to start a fire. So this is alone worth it. Every time I'm trying to talk, you interrupt me somehow.
I'm sorry.
So, Now I forgot my train of thought. Heidi Swapp has never been part of a mystery box, so this is alone worth it. And the cuts, I want to let you guys know, like, this right here is a cut where it says Fabulous. So there is a font, but that there is a cut. So she has a very distinct to her lettering. If you guys know Heidi Swapp, that's very distinctive Heidi Swapp. So I love her font and that. So alone, this is worth the cartridge. It will run out. Well, Sherry, it depends on how often you use it. Tina, yes, the free shipping code is KK15. It'll get you 15% off and free shipping.
Is there a free shipping code? KK15.
Yeah, just use KK15. It'll get you 15% off and free shipping.
Yes.
So these, though, so you get the cartridge, but these pens, they last a long time. Now, I've had some people say, oh, my pens run out really quick. Make sure the way you're storing them. If you store them this way, of course, the ink goes to the bottom. Not good. And I've heard of people laying their pens flat and stuff. I've always laid mine with the tip facing down, and I've never had a huge issue. Plus, you get 10 of them. So even if they only last you a month, you have 10 months worth of pen here. Well, actually, you have 40 months because you have tons of different colors. But here's the deal: is normally I buy this one because that's my favorite pen set because it has the 0.4 and 0.8. But this, yeah. To be honest, I've had my pens for a long time now. I'm still using the pen that came with my original Cricut Explorer, so that's how long it lasted for me. Now, granted, I don't use them in every project, but these pens, I don't know. I've never had one where I've had to throw it out. But it is a big... I really stress storing them the proper way. So I don't think they tell you a certain way, but for me, I've always... I don't know. I've had good success with their pens. Now, the only time I've not had good success is they sent me a gold package and the inks exploded during shipment. And I contacted customer service and they sent me a brand new package. They amendedly said that they had an issue and let people know and people exchanged it. So, but for the longevity, I've had really success with their pens. Mm-hmm. Now, keep in mind, I will admit I use the majority of this one, the 0.4. I don't use a lot of the color pens just because I like the black pens and I store them this way. So my pens are down, and two reasons. Number one, I want the ink to go to the bottom, but also the tip, excuse me. But I like the codes that it gives me along here. So for those of you who don't know, the Cricut pens now tell you what kind of pen they are. So they'll have an F for fine tip, or M for medium tip, or they also of course have metallic pens and stuff. But I like to see the code, so that's why I store them like this in my container facing down, and then I can see either if they're a fine tip or medium tip there. So I've had really good success with the pens, and this is by far the #1 pen I use. If I'm using a metallic pen, I usually use the gold or silver, and these are the 1.0. So in gold terms, there's only one step down from a 1.0, which is a 0.8, which you would get in this pack. So you're getting, if you look at it this way, you're getting 15 gold pens, you're getting 16 black pens, and then you're getting 2 pen sets, which are the 0.4. So these are going to be your fine point. So you're going to get the Southwest, which are your Southwestern colors, and then of course your classic, which is basically your classic red, yellow, green, blue. And then the font, which I'm really excited about. This cartridge I'm the most excited about. I love this cartridge. So do you guys have any questions? I'll let Sean hold up everything so you can see a display again. Can you hold up everything? Are you going to be able to do this, Sean? Mm-hmm. This is a lot to hold. I don't know. We're not going to be able to do it. I see.
Give me a chance.
I'm going to give you a chance. You're going to have all the chances in the world, Shawnee. Here, I'll help you. I'll help you. There you go, Sean. Sean can do it. Yes, he can. So it's a great cartridge. It is one of my favorite cartridges. There's very few cartridges I really stick out in my mind. One of them came out during Christmas time, which was like a Disney. It had like the Frozen cartridge in it, and it had some other like, I think other Disney cartridges. It was like a Disney mystery box. That one always sticks out in my mind. And then this one. I love this. So, for anyone that, yes, is having a problem. So, in order to use the KK15 code, you have to make sure you're logged into your Cricut.com account. So, your email and your password. And then make sure you select free shipping. So right above where you put that promo code, there's going to be a whole bunch of shipping options. It'll say like standard, FedEx Home, all this stuff. It will literally say $0 shipping. So it won't say free shipping. I think it says it says $0 shipping, and then you'll see a little dial come up that goes, and then all of a sudden your shipping will be taken off, and you'll get the 15% off. And in the parentheses, it should say Ken's Kreations discount or KK15 or something of that sort. So that'll get you 15% off. So, and now it says FedEx Economy. So there you go. And stuff. So at checkout, log in your account, select the correct shipping, and enter the code KK15. Thank you, Tamitha. You're such a good support. So, yes, if you haven't already got it, you want to get this box. It's a good one. Do you remember any of the boxes, Sean? Do any of the boxes stick in your mind? Mm-mm. What? You don't remember any of the mystery boxes?
I remember some with having vinyl, some having cartridges. There was one that had a lot of cartridges in it. Something like 7 or 8.
Those were the premium ones. They haven't done a premium one in a while. When they do a premium cartridge, they're like $49.99, and you get a lot of cartridges. I store my pens in my Deflecto big bins.
I'm kind of show that.
Yeah, kind of. You can show them, I guess. You can turn the camera. Hold tight. We're moving the camera. It's going to feel like an earthquake, so we can show you how I store my pens. He's cleaning up this. It's a little messy over there. A little messy. But I store all of my Cricut pens. Oh, you know what? I could just take it out, Sean.
Well, it looks better when you can see them all at once.
Well, I know, but so they're in the Deflecto case like this. So they're face down. But then I can see all of my little codes in there. So it tells me if they're a fine tip or a medium tip or what is happening. What is happening? What is happening?
I'll show you real quick.
Oh my gosh. Why are we showing them? Well, now I have to go put it back. You're a nightmare right now.
Okay. Boom.
Well, now I took out my bubble wrap, because now I won't need that bubble wrap because I have all these other pins.
Yes, you do.
I'm so excited. So yeah, it is a great mystery box. Do not miss out on this one. I don't know how many they have. I wish I did because I could tell you, but
don't tell you.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty amazing stuff because this.
I'm sure they have what, thousands?
I don't know. They don't tell us that information. They just say, "Here's your mystery box," and show everyone. And this is great. So. I love Deflecto storage. Mm-hmm. I'm actually going to be doing a video on that very soon, and it's an amazing storage box. Yeah. And that's how I store all my pens. Love it.
And a bunch of other stuff too.
What?
And you have a lot of other storage.
I do have a lot of storage. So, we will be back tomorrow for our weekly wrap up. That reminds me. Tomorrow our weekly wrap up is a big Q&A. So if you have any questions that you want answered from myself or Sean or both of us. If you go to my Facebook page, which is www.facebook.com/Ken's Kreations page, we don't need to write it down. It's all good.
No.
Do you want to write it down? Will you feel better?
No.
Okay. But if you leave us a question there, we will answer as many as we can. Right now we have 7 questions.
One question somebody just asked, what's the name of the storage system? It's called
Deflecto. Here, I'll show you.
Deflecto. DEFLECTO. The original company that created the deflecting thing for your or like your heating. Register.
They are?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
That's what they usually think.
Deflecto. So, Michaels has those every once in a while on sale. They were just on sale, but they were out of stock already. Right. And they're, because they were 60% off, which is definitely watch them then. Because that's where I got them. But I'm going to be doing a video with them, and that's how you spell the company's name, Deflecto. They have amazing storage solutions.
Also,
we saw them at CHA, and they were amazing.
I was going to say, go to his video on YouTube. Oh, yeah. The Deflecto.
That's the one where Sean's chewing gum out loud.
Yeah, sorry, but a great booth. You can see all the stuff that they carry, and it's wonderful.
You can get it on Amazon. If you look on Amazon, just look up Deflecto Storage, spelled Deflecto, so DEFLECTO. You can see everything, because there's some things that I haven't gotten yet I want to get. They have the Lazy Susan that's pretty neat that I want to get. And they have the totes on a cart, which is their number one thing that people were excited about. So, anyways, yeah. But that's how I store my Cricut pens, because before that I just stored them in a coffee cup upside down. That's all I did, which worked great. But But now that you guys are getting 41, for those of you who buy the mystery box, you're getting 41 pens. Yeah. 41. You're going to need a storage for this. Look at that. I don't even think I can hold all these in my hand.
There you go.
Look it. Just look at it. Look at it. 41 pens. And Heidi Swapp cartridge.
There you go.
It's a really great box. Here's the deal. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I make a snap judgment based on the size of a box. So,
I looked at it going...
I did. I looked at the box. It came in this, and I was like, oh, this is going to be a very good box. Which is really hilarious because, like, normally cartridges aren't that big.
No.
Yeah. So...
I mean, it could have been cartridges, would have been maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah. But... I was like, then I saw the pens, and I was like, ooh, this is a lot of pens. This is really good for $30. And then I saw the cartridge, and I was like, wait a minute. That cartridge is normally $30 on its own. So I'm getting all the pens for free. Then I get 10% off for an Access member. So that brought it down. And then I get 10% off for being a Cricut Circle member. And then I use KK15. It's like $20 for all that. Even if you're not a Cricut Circle member, you're still getting the 15% off and 10% off for being a Cricut Access member. Even if you're not a Cricut Access member, you get 15% off, which is like $4. That's $25 for 41 pens and a cartridge.
Nice.
And a cartridge that's not part of the subscription plan. I cannot stress that enough.
This is true.
This is true. Sean has no idea. He just knows that Heidi Swapp is not part of the Access. He doesn't know who Heidi Swapp is. Afterwards, he's going to be like, which one's Heidi Swapp?
I know who.
He has no idea.
I know of her name.
He now knows who Teresa Collins is.
That's because we've met.
So you know that person for sure.
Yep.
So, but if
she's great.
So can you, if I showed you 2 designs and said pick out the Anna Griffin versus Heidi Swapp, could you do it?
Maybe.
I don't think you could. Someone had a question.
It was a big one. Oh no, my kids are hugging the bandwidth. Tell the kids.
Those kids. Tell them it is Ken's Kreations time. Kick them off. You need the Circle Disney. Then you can just turn off the internet. And
there you go.
I love that commercial.
Circle
If you haven't
Disney.
seen that commercial, look it up. It's hilarious. This mom turns off, can control everyone's internet access and just turn it off. Even her husband's. And then you see her watching Netflix. Because she's like, needs the bandwidth. So, I bet you $1 million. We might do that tomorrow. I might say who designed this and make Sean guess. Because he has no idea. He couldn't tell the difference between something by Heidi Swapp versus Anna Griffin. I bet you couldn't.
Probably couldn't.
Yeah.
I can always try.
I think you know who Teresa Collins is, but if I showed you something she designed, I don't think you would know. They have very distinct styles. They're all very different.
Well, I know, but that's the nice thing.
Yes, it is nice. So,
Everyone's different.
I keep going back over this box because it's a lot. It's a good box, but just telling you. This is...
Like spider coming down.
Oh my, why? I'm not even scared of...
Now he's going back up.
You scared him.
Oh, well.
Where do you think he lives? Well, he's going to get...
Now he's on the light.
He's going to get cooked. He's in the light. He's going to get it cooked. He's going to be a bakey spider. Poor little guy. You should go put him outside. He's good for gardens and stuff.
We'll wait until we're done here.
Sean's afraid of spiders.
I don't like them.
He doesn't like them.
It was fine.
If
I didn't freak out.
shook this light and it fell, he'd be out of here. The scene in Harry Potter where they had the big spiders coming out of the forest, he almost had a panic attack in the theater.
Because it's not real. We
saw Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and I'm obsessed with Baby Groot. Yay! She gets to use DS3, which is, I have to tell you, it is much faster.
Oh,
much faster. Oops! Sorry, Tobes.
Now he's crawling on the light, going around the light.
Are you that obsessed with him?
I gotta make sure he stays there.
What is he gonna do? It's a spider.
No.
Mary Hotmail Simpkins. So, a mystery box is something Cricut does. Right now, Silhouette, the company doesn't do it, or no other like craft company that I know of, like big craft company, Brother, Silhouette, do it. But Cricut does, and they've done it now for probably at least 2 years, I think. And basically every month they release a box and you don't know what's in it. And it used to be in the very beginning, like they didn't have reveals, so you would just buy a box and hope it was good. And then when people would get their box, they would say, here's what's in it. Yay, I'm so glad I ordered it. And then they started shipping them out to people who are influencers or affiliates and stuff like that. And we reveal. And then you could decide what's in it. So sometimes it is exclusive for the Cricut. Sometimes it's just materials that really you can use on any machine. So when they have their supply boxes that have like vinyl and paper and You can use that on any machine. Obviously, this one's a little bit more for the Cricut Explorer because it has the cartridge that you can only use on the Cricut. You could use it in any machine because it is a cartridge, so you can plug it into any of their legacy machines or anything. But if you link it to your account, you'd be able to use it with your Cricut Explorer too. And then the pens. Now the pens, obviously, a pen you can write on any. I mean, you don't have to use these in the Explorer because you can write this on paper. They're really pretty colors. But what's cool about their pens is, in the very beginning, their pens matched their paper, which I really liked. And now they're the basic colors. Southwest has a paper pack, but I primarily use the black fine tip, which are 0.4, which are these guys, and you're getting 10 of those in this pack. We're actually getting 11 because there's one in the multi-set. So for me, this is a great box because I love the pens. But that's what it is every month they release a box and you don't know what's in it until we do our review. So the Cricut Circle, that guy's just going to keep posting that. So the Cricut Circle is, can someone block him by chance? Sorry. The Cricut Circle is, it used to be much bigger in the past, but now basically it is a one-time fee. You buy a cartridge, and it's, I believe, $79.99, and you get an exclusive cartridge or a different cartridge if you want. This year it was Split Monograms was the exclusive cartridge. And so you get the cartridge, but then you also get some benefits, and the biggest benefit is an additional 10% on top of all of your other discounts. So if you're a Cricut Access member, let's just for fun's sake say something's $10. You're a Cricut Access member, you already get 10% off. It brings your cost down to $9. If you're a Cricut Circle member, you get 10% off all of your Cricut orders, so it'd give you another $1 off, bring you down to $8. And then if you use my code KK15, you get an additional 15% off, so it brings it down to $7.50 and free shipping. So the Circle sounds amazing. I have a link down below. If you do a lot of Cricut orders every month, it's worth it because you get 10% off every single order, including machines. You get 10% off machines. So if you're going to buy a machine that's, $300 and you get 10% off, that's $30 off your machine. So, and then you get it off, these boxes and stuff like that. So the Cricut Circle is definitely worth it, but it does have a little bit of a cost to it. It's $79.99. So, but I love being part of the Circle just because I get 10% off.
Thank you, Denise.
Oh, that's so nice.
Nice job, Bob.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So that's it. It's a great box. I hope you guys order it soon because it's gonna go quick. I have a feeling. This is one of the best boxes I can remember, but I'm partial just because I love any box that has cartridges in it. I love any box that has exclusive non-access. So really with the rewards, things I haven't done showing, but I've never used them. The rewards. I don't know what the rewards are, but the cartridge, it's the Heidi Swapp, icons, fonts, and more. So this has 50 layered images and 1 layered font. So when I say layered font, that usually means you can have 2 layers or you can hide a layer and just have the 1 layer. But then it has 50 icons. And her icons are, see that fabulous in the center? That's an actual icon image set. So that would be a cutout. I think they call it a phrases. So it'd be a cutout phrase. That's one of your 50 images. And then it has the font, which is really cool. I like her style. So it's a great cartridge. And the reason why it's a big deal is because this one is a Heidi Swapp. She's a designer. It's not part of the Cricut Access. You can only get these images if you buy the cartridge or have the cartridge. So the people that buy this mystery box are going to get this. I don't know if I have a cartridge down here.
I don't think you even have any more.
A cartridge is a cartridge.
Yeah, just a little...
Yeah.
Flat on the bottom, little peaked up.
No.
It's not round. It's got a little, kind of like a pea.
That was the best description ever. Cartridges are still around. I don't know this for sure, so I'm not saying this, but it seems
Google
like
it.
all of the cartridges on HSN are now digital. And I think that's the direction they'll eventually go, is going to be, instead of getting cartridge, you'll just get a digital code that will unlock it. Yeah. So obviously they still have cartridges. You can go online and find all the cartridges and stuff. The box is valued at $126. Yep. Amazing box. So, all right, guys, there is the box. I hope you guys get it. We will be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. So that will be 9 o'clock Eastern Time, right? 3 hours, right? 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And if you have a question, check our page out. It's facebook.com/Ken's Creations page. That's with K. So KenKreationspage. And ask me a question, and we will be happy to answer nice questions tomorrow.
Yeah.
They have to be nice.
Yeah.
They can't be...
Rated G.
They have to be... Well, they just can't be a mean question like, something. But,
Who knows?
nice questions. So,
Thanks.
all right, guys. Thanks so much for joining in. I hope you get the box.
Bye.
It's amazing. Bye.
I think I hit this.
And then you have to hit end.
And
End.